So I just started reading this manga called My Villain's Day Off. It's about a general of an evil organization who aim is to annihilate humankind and make this planet theirs and fight every day to achieve the goal. However, it's always his off day in his mind. And he don't play that shit about his off day. He'll hang the fuck up on your ass and cuss you the fuck out. You fuck with him. Every day he fight the Rangers too. On one of his days off, he met up with Red. Red wanted to fight his ass. So he's like, nah, how about a ceasefire today? I like pandas. If you were trying to fight here, it might scare him. Red was like, I like him too. He's like, you got good taste, Ranger-kun. However, that ticker you holding is for the aquarium. The motherfucker gets lost all the time. So he gave his ass directions. Because the motherfucker is terrible with directions. He like Zoro from One Piece. One of the things I like about this story is that this motherfucker is obsessed with pandas. So one of his off days, right, he wanted to know if a panda's tail was white. Because if that's true, what is the actual color? He said the ears and limbs are black and shit. But if the tail's white, what is it real color? So he's like, I'm finna go to the zoo and find out. So he goes to the zoo, right, and he sits there and wait on the motherfucker to turn around. 15 minutes later, motherfucker still ain't turned around. He's snapping hella pictures. 30 minutes later, still ain't turned around. Hour later, it started to move, lay down. He started taking pictures, but it still ain't turned around. So it was 2 hours, yo. He was like, I'll get in the way of others if I stay too long. I've been sensing the staff members are staring at me for quite some time now. The panda didn't move at all and continued to eat bamboos greedily. And I'm running low on battery from taking too many photos. The mug started moving again. He started taking some photos. He was like, this is the best shot I've taken. Right afterwards, the battery runs out. So the mug started moving, right? And he was like, oh shit, it's finna move. It started moving, and then it sat his ass back down again. People in the back was like, oh, the damn panda sat down again. Yeah. He was like, I get it. I also have days where I just want to sit down. But you could turn your back to me even just a tiny bit. Come on, just for a moment is fine. Panda, please. 3 hours later, the motherfucker gets up, and he finally shows his tail, and it's white. Him and his little boy both said that shit at the same time. He looked at the little boy, then give his ass a fist dab. He said he reported later in his report that it was a long battle as they waved to each other bye. So it was another day off, right? He went to this petting zoo, and he was like, that specimen's markings reminds me of a panda. Lady was like, anyone like to play with the rabbits? Adults too. So he walks up there, and it's like, there's guinea pigs back there too. So the damn rabbits start to surround him shit. They look up at him. He's like, do I have to step on these lovely creatures to move forward? What a terrifying trail. I can't move. How dare these humans? Wow, you're really popular, mister. Everyone come this way so he can move. Please go ahead and pet them. So he goes down and he pets one, right? That's when you see this little boy. Stroking their backs first is easier. When they get used to it, you can stroke their head and stuff. That'll make the rabbits enjoy it. He gasped because he was like, damn, that's the little boy that identified the color of the panda's tail with. So you're a zoologist, huh? Huh? No, I'm not. Plus, I'm a kid. My dream is to be a veterinarian, so I see, yeah, my mom taught me that it's impossible though. Teacher, do you mind teaching me how to pet the rabbits again? He was like, huh? Teacher? Me? Villain was like, that's right. I haven't got a clue, so I want you to teach me, animal teacher. The little boy got excited as hell with me. You can see it in his eye. He's like, okay, first, as he's up here teaching him how to fucking pet the rabbit. This warmthness and softness, and more than anything, this feeling, stroking them is so pleasant. To think such comfort exists, I can't look down on Earth. I'll bring them to the workplace. If pandas are so, I wonder if pandas are also this soft. And they looked at each other again because that's both what they was thinking. Then they laughed and gave each other another fist bump. Once we breed more pandas, I'll make it so that we can stroke them. If he's a veterinarian by that time, then no. Even so, humanity must perish. As the little boy waving to him again. Oh yeah, my bad. This is how he looked like when he on duty. Highly suggest you to go read this shit. It's a good little slice of life, funny ass shit. It's called My Villain's Day Off. And he does end up meeting with the other Rangers on his day off, like Ranger Pink, who didn't want to even be a Ranger. She wanted to be a magical girl. And you meet up with Blue. Haven't seen these two turn into the Green Ranger yet, but they're supposed to be combined, turn into the Green Ranger. And I still ain't seen the damn Black Ranger. But yeah, go check this shit out.